Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to set up webhook inside RunRun.it. So RunRun is a comprehensive work management platform designed to help businesses to manage their tasks, their projects, teams and workflows effectively. It offers tools like task tracking, boards, custom dashboards, and time management widgets to streamline operations and improve productivity of the business. Its AI-powered features allow users to analyze task time, prioritize activities, and also standardize workflows using custom templates. So in case if you are using runrun.it as your task or your project management application, then this video is definitely for you. Because here I'm going to show you that how by simply setting up a connection between runrun.it and Pabbly Connect, you will be able to connect your RunRun account with multiple other work applications which you're using to automate your daily repetitive task. And for that, here we are going to use Webhook. We are going to connect RunRun and Pabbly Connect with the help of Webhook. Webhook acts as a bridge for setting up connections between applications and for transferring the data from one application towards another on the happening of a specific event. So here we are going to set up Webhook inside runrun.it and we will be able to transfer the response of any of the specific event according to our choice to other applications automatically to automate our daily repetitive task. All right. Okay. Before moving forward, you can see on my screen there are two windows, trigger and action. Basically, trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which our automation going to work. So here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. So here we are going to learn today how to use runrun.it in trigger with the help of Webhook. Okay, so let's suppose my objective is that as soon as a new task will be created for my team members in my runrun.it account, then let's suppose I want to automatically create a record of all the tasks and the details of the tasks and the status in my Google Sheets. So let's suppose for that I'm going to take runrun in trigger and Google Sheets in action. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, we will clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the task is created in runrun.it account, then only the record will be added in Google Sheets and not before that. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us start connecting runrun.it with Pabbly Connect step by step. To start with the process, first of all, we'll go towards our trigger step and here we will select our trigger application as runrun.it. So let's select that. After selecting the application, then we have to select the trigger event, on the happening of which event you want to capture the response. You can see I have a list of events over here. So you can select any of the event according to your choice from this list. Here we have task created, task update, task deliver, task destroy, when the task is reopened, and we have multiple other events related to tasks. We have events related to project, client, etc. So you can select any of the events. Okay, let's suppose my objective is that as soon as a new task will be created in my runrun.it account, I want to capture the response of that task each time instantly, and with that response only the workflow should get triggered. Okay. So I've selected that as my trigger event. Now we have to build the connection between runrun.it and Pabbly Connect to capture the response. To build that connection, we are going to learn how to set up Webhook inside runrun.it. So we have received the Webhook URL and also we have received some instructions. By following the given instructions carefully step by step, we are going to insert this Webhook URL. So let's copy it, as it is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new task which is created in my runrun account towards Pabbly Connect. Okay. So I will tell you exactly what you are supposed to do. So you have to go towards your runrun.it account, and after coming on the dashboard of your account, from top you can see the option of settings. So let's select that. After coming on settings option, here we have the option of integrations and apps which we have to select, and after coming on integrations and app, when we will scroll down, we will see the option of API and webhooks. So let's click on open, and here we have the option of webhook. So let's click on this add button, this plus sign. We have to first of all select the specific event on the happening of which we want to transfer the response towards the webhook URL. So here my objective is that when the task will be created, then the response should be shared. So I'm going to select task create over here, but in your case you can select any of the event which you have selected in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I've selected task create, and now it is asking us the URL. So we have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, and then just we have to click on save. After doing this, you can see that our webhook is successfully activated over here. It is set up. So let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. It is showing waiting for webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission. How we are going to do the test submission to capture the response? By simply performing the same event which we have selected. So I have selected task created over here. When I will create a new task, the response will be captured. So I will go back towards my runrun.it account. We will go towards the new task section, and over here, let's suppose I'm going to create a new task for my marketing team. So here, let's say the task title is social media calendar. You can assign this task to your team by adding the assignees over here. So I have selected that. You can also add users over here. Here we have the board. So you can have multiple boards as well in your runrun.it account for different purposes. For different team members, you can have different boards, and you can assign tasks in different boards. I only have one board, so I have selected that. Now I'm going to give a description over here for the task. So let's say the description is: prepare a social media calendar for the upcoming month with creative ideas. Let's say this is the description of my task. We can add some other features as well. You can assign the due date over here. We have the task priority. So let's say I am going to give the due date of this task to my team as 22nd of November. Okay, done. Here we have the time as well. So let's say I'm going to select till 12 p.m. Alright, as we have done that, now I'm going to click on save and create. And as soon as we have done that, you can see that our task is recently created. Okay, so let's go towards the task section. We have the new task over here in our board, okay? Social media calendar. As soon as the task is created over here, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. We will wait for the response, and the response is captured. So in the response, we have received all the details. Let's start reading them one by one. First of all, we have the performer ID. Then we have the email, performer email. We have the date and time at which the task is created. Okay. Then we have the event which is being performed and for which the response is captured. So the event is task create. Then we have the user email. When we'll scroll down over here, we have the title of the task, and this is the same title which we have assigned, social media calendar. Then when we'll scroll down, we have the due date, task desired date, that is 22nd of November, and the time is also given over here. We have the stage ID, the board ID, then the ID of the board in which we have created this task, and we have some other details. This means our connection between runrun.it and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. And now this means every time a new task will be created in my runrun.it account, I'm going to receive the response of that task with all the details. Further, I will be able to transfer this data of new tasks to any other application. For example, I can add the details in Google Sheets. I can send a message as a notification to my team members to whom I have assigned this task on Google Chat or Slack community or any other event which I want to perform. Okay. I can do it automatically. Not only for the task created, but in the similar manner, you can use any of the trigger event and you can insert the webhook URL inside your runrun.it by following the same steps which I have shown you in the video. So I hope this connection is clear to you and it is definitely going to be helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.